In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college football games happening on October 14, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college football games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Mexico State versus Liberty. Tuesday's Conference USA slate features New Mexico State visiting Liberty at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. The two clubs met in the regular season and again in the Conference USA title game 2 years ago. Liberty has taken 3 straight and 6 of the last 7 head-to-heads, though the series has split 2-2 against the spread over the most recent 4 meetings. Last year in Las Cruces, New Mexico State kept it close, falling 30-24 as a 22-point underdog. New Mexico State steamrolled Sam Houston last Saturday, winning 37-10 as a 2-point underdog. As underdogs this season, the Aggies are 2-2 against the spread and have won 2 of those contests outright. Liberty is not the powerhouse it once was. Their 19-8 victory at UTEP last Wednesday ended a 4-game skid. Even though the Flames have covered the last 2 games, they sit 2-4 against the spread overall and are 1-3 against the spread when favored this year. As our first pick for this matchup, the New Mexico State Aggies to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both programs combined for an 8-3 mark to the under this season. Offensively, they rank outside the top 100 nationally, producing just 39.5 points per game combined, while defensively, they sit around the top 61 and are allowing 43.5 points per game between them. Liberty games have averaged only 38 total points this year, and both teams rank outside the top 100 in scoring. The Flames defend the pass well, yielding just 154.2 yards per game, while New Mexico State has struggled with the run and in red zone efficiency. With Liberty built to control possession and New Mexico State able to limit big plays, this shapes up as a slow, possession-driven game where points will be hard-earned. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. South Alabama versus Arkansas State. On Tuesday, the Arkansas State Red Wolves head to Mobile, Alabama, where they'll meet the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock-Whitney Stadium in a Sun Belt Conference matchup. Arkansas State edged Texas State 31-30 last Saturday to end a 4-game skid. South Alabama fell to Troy 31-24 last Saturday and has dropped 5 straight since opening the year with its lone win. The Red Wolves will be without running back Jaquez Cross and list 8 other players as questionable. South Florida has 7 players listed as questionable, with 3 on the offense, 3 on the defense, and a kicker. The Jaguars have covered 4 of the last 6 games versus Arkansas State, and their defense has been the stronger unit overall. South Alabama allows 371 yards and 31.7 points per game, while Arkansas State yields 474.3 yards and 31.7 points per contest. With a ground attack averaging 202.5 yards per game, South Alabama should be able to methodically move the ball against an Arkansas State rush defense giving up 212.8 yards per game, which ranks 129th out of 136 nationally. South Alabama has struggled to a 1-5 mark, but it has not faced a run defense this week and should keep the Red Wolves offense off the field. As our first pick for this matchup, the South Alabama Jaguars to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Arkansas State's 31-30 upset of Texas State came as a 13.5-point underdog and snapped that losing streak. The under cashed for the 4th straight outing. Ark State has allowed 24 or more points in every game this year, and until last week the offense really struggled. From September 6th to September 27th, the Red Wolves scored 16 or fewer points in 3 of 4 games. The rushing attack manages just 119 yards per game, and the offense averages 23.3 points per game. On the other side of the ball, Arkansas State has surrendered 474.3 total yards, 212.8 rushing yards, and 31.7 points per game. South Alabama's offense has cooled lately, producing just 15 points per game over its past 2 outings. The under has hit in 3 straight and in 4 of the last 5 games. In this series, the under has cashed in 4 straight meetings and 7 of the last 9 since October 15, 2016. Defensively, USA looks considerably steadier than Arkansas State, allowing 368.7 total yards and just 169.2 passing yards per game. Offensively, the Jaguars average 202.5 rushing yards and 178 passing yards per game. Expect South Alabama to lean on the run and use the clock. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Florida International versus Western Kentucky. The Florida International Panthers travel to Bowling Green, Kentucky on Tuesday night for a Conference USA matchup that feels like an attempt to shake off recent ghosts. After pounding in-state rival Florida Atlantic 38-28 on September 13th as a 1.5-point favorite, Florida International has followed with consecutive losses by 22 points or more to Delaware and Connecticut. The Panthers were hammered 51-10 by Connecticut as a 7-point underdog last time out, so another lopsided result is possible. Florida International has lost 5 straight to Western Kentucky and is 0-5 against the spread in that stretch. 4 of those games were decided by 13 points or more, and Florida International's last trip to Bowling Green ended in a 73-0 defeat on September 24, 2022 as 27.5-point underdogs. Western Kentucky carries just 1 blemish through 6 games, a 45-21 loss at Toledo on September 6th. The Hilltoppers have responded with 3 straight wins and covers, including a 27-24 victory at Delaware as a 2.5-point underdog on October 3rd. Western Kentucky's defense has been better than advertised, holding opponents to 24 points or fewer in 3 straight games and 5 of the last 6. The market focus here is the spread. Western Kentucky dominates this series, arrives on a 3-game cover streak, and sits 5-1 against the spread on the season. As our first pick for this matchup, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Florida International averages 21.2 points per game and relies on the run on 52% of plays, ranking 47th nationally in rushing. They face a Western Kentucky run defense that is 121st and allowing 22.8 points per game. The Hilltoppers average 33.7 points per game and favor the pass, throwing on 57% of plays with the 19th best aerial attack, while opposing pass defenses rank Western Kentucky 126th and surrender 32 points per contest. With those splits, this game looks likely to clear the total. 2 of the last 3 meetings between these teams went over. South Alabama has competed respectively against Tulane, Auburn, and Troy, yet its defense has given up at least 31 points in 5 straight outings. Arkansas State picked up a strong 31-30 win over Texas State in its most recent game, but has allowed 28 or more points in 4 of its last 5. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.